Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we're going to decorate both of my journals. We're going to decorate my personal Filofax and my Estelle Passport Planner. I have some cute, could this be any cuter, washi? I have some stickers, some pet tape. So why don't we pull up a chair, do me a favor, grab some tea or cocoa or something warm and cozy, and let's have some creative chatty time together. So please, friends, stay tuned. Hello, planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you. Thank you for taking time and spending it with me. Today, what we're going to do is do some updating in some of my December journals. So I thought I would come on and we'll do a twofer. This is an Estelle Passport Planner. This is a Filofax Personal from the Garden line. And I love the combination of these two together, right? I mean, it's just, they work. They work. And in fact, I'm also using this as a gratitude journal, which fits in somewhat as well. Not that I have to be matchy-matchy, but it's kind of nice to have them here. So I thought we could get in, get decorating, and have some fun. If you're new, you're welcome to join my growing community. I am working actively to create a positive, creative, uplifting space here on YouTube for my planning, journaling, and faith friends. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I thank you very much for your comments, your likes, and so forth. Alrighty. So I have some Simply Gilded and some bloom stickers over here. I think we'll get into this one first and finish with this one. I also have, I love these. Oh my goodness, these pet tape stickers from Simply Gilded I bought on sale. And incidentally, I have two more coming. They were part of the Black Friday. I have a juniper sticker book and winter animals. So that should be a lot of fun. So incidentally, okay, let me show you. My vinyl in here is from Simply Create Doodles. I love her shop. I'll link it below. I don't remember where this little friend is from. Whoops, come back here. Come back here. So cute, isn't it? It's a die cut. This is just a cardstock sticker I stuck on some paper. And then I created this little booklet here. Glued on some pearly ribbon. I haven't obviously used it yet, but I will kind of keep track of the holidays in here. Again, I love little critter friends. I ran out of inserts. I don't use the Filofax inserts because I need lines. So what I am using, today is Tuesday incidentally, so I haven't journaled yet. Isn't this so cute? So I have not yet journaled for today, but I use Carpe Diem inserts because they're really inexpensive. So I just ordered more from Amazon and I like them. I mean, they work. They're, look at this. Look at how bright this color is. And there's not any bleeding. So I'd like to do is to take, we'll do 2 weeks in here. I think that would be good. So let's take 2 weeks out. And then, wow, that's going to really get us how. I don't even know how. Whoops, big truck going by. I don't even know how it's going so quickly, but it is, I guess. Incidentally, I'm using the back here for different notes. Here, let me show you how this is looking back here. I really love it. I do. This is from Sand Doodle's Desk. I think she's taking a break. She's on Etsy. This is from Catspresso Co. And I just added stuff in. All three of these are Simply Create Doodles. I love her stuff. But I've also been working on, where did I put it? Oh, here we go. I found this old, I think this was from Webster's Pages. I'm sad they went out of business. They had really good planners. Anyway, I'm working on gifts. So I have this 12 days of Christmas list of things that I'm sending. And yeah, it's kind of cool, actually. So I'm working on that in here. And maybe I can do a separate video for holiday prep. I don't know. Let me grab some ink, some daubers, and my silicone mat. Okay, so I used a light pink, and then I also used, obviously, this bright blue. So I picked up different colors. This is Speckled Egg, and this is Picked Raspberry. I think we're going to go with the raspberry first. Inking is the most wonderful way to add color and vibrancy and budget-friendly decorating. Wow, that's pretty bright, isn't it? I love it though. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I know I need to clean this mat. I keep forgetting until I pull it out again, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta clean it. Although for the new year, I'm planning to, I already went through my craft room once, and I sold a bunch of things. I put it on Mercari, got rid of things. So now I'm going to do it a second time in the new year, like January, early January, get rid of stuff. And what I'm not going to sell, I'm either going to donate or, if it's not in the best shape, obviously I'll toss it. Okay, friends, so I would love to know how you are for these holidays. Are you preparing? Are you getting there? I feel like I'm better prepared for this holiday than I've been in some time. I mean, it just, yeah, isn't that pretty? I like the color a lot. It goes nicely in here. And then let's put that over there. Let's flip it. Yep, these are from Scrapbook, I think, or Joann's maybe. I pick up things where I find them. This one is definitely Scrapbook, and you can see it's well loved. This is a much more subtle color. It's almost like a, even though it's in the bluish family, it's kind of a robin's egg blue, so it has more of some light greenish undertones to it. So yeah, see, it looks almost soft green to me, but it's fine. So yes, I feel better for these holidays. I can talk about this because my sister doesn't watch YouTube, but she and her husband's family they've gone through a tough time this year. So I decided we don't usually exchange gifts because we're not kids anymore. But I'm actually going to send them something for Christmas based on the 12 days of Christmas. And I'm making some things, and then I'll buy a few little things. They're all food gifts. So I don't want to give too much of it away, but I can do a video and share it later. I don't even know how I came up with the idea, but it's just something. So they have 12 days from the 25th through the 5th, Little Christmas, as we called it in my house, Epiphany. But she can and her husband then have something to open every single night. And I think that'll really, I'm hoping it alleviates some of the tough stuff they've been going through. All right, we're inked, quick, easy, inexpensive, and pretty. So just to show you, this is how I store my Simply Gilded washi. It's a tri-fold storage container from Erin Condren. I'd gotten it like a year ago or so. And here's Jasper. I was looking for that one and I found it. So yeah, and I kind of divided it up by like colorways mostly, give or take. So I have all my Simply Gilded in here. I don't have an on the wall. Let me bring out the penguins just in case. I don't have an on the wall kind of washi tape dispenser, but this works for me. It was inexpensive and it fits nicely into a storage container, like a plastic basket, if you will. Okie dokie. Yeah, just easy storage tips. So I have this, since I have the Jasper stickers, I was like, hey, what about the Jasper washi? I love Jasper. Oh, so cute, right? So I think before I do that, hold on. I'm not always a fan of the whiteout, but these are old inserts that I had that I didn't finish. That's how I found these to use them. Luckily, they're undated, so I just didn't have enough of the other inserts for December, and I didn't know I didn't have enough, so I just felt like, okay, I need to buy some. So if I put this like here, yeah, I think that works. Right? That works. Incidentally, if you're new, I have visual challenges, so I don't always get everything straight, but I try. I have to cut a little bit of Jasper off. Oh, sorry, Jasper. I was trying to avoid it, but it's close. Very close. And I keep a small paper plate on my desk, and I do that because when I'm throwing things out, it's just easier that way. Yeah, I'll put this one here. So cute, right? So a follower of mine, or someone who watched the video, wrote a comment that I absolutely thought was the best, and about her planners. She has a planner. She calls it her emotional support planner. Isn't that brilliant? Brilliant, brilliant. I thought that was like, yeah, one of the best things I'd heard. So you could say in some ways that my journals, this is kind of the daily check-in journal, where I make sure, check in on myself. And if things are not going well, or I have journals for different reasons, and I just thought that was just so smart way to describe this space for me. It's my emotional support journal. Perfect, right? And then for over here, let's add some penguins in because this background blends nicely here. This is from an old Simply Gilded kit. I think it was called Iceland, something like that. Anyway, I used to subscribe to Simply Gilded. I don't anymore, which is fine. Whoops. Let's bring her in a little bit. Whoops. See, and then, yeah, then we tear. Oh, well. All right, let's try this again, shall we? We're going to cut this here. Okay, and we're going to have to cover that there. Okay. You can't really tell then. And it gets right. Let's do it right here. Down the middle with the heart. Come on. Nope. Alrighty, just got that on there. Now, for stickers, I pulled out, let me show you what I've got here. So I've got some old, this again from the old kit. This is another little bits and bobs from an old kit. I don't know that I'm going to use these, but I took them out anyway. This is also from that kit. The colors I thought were good. This is, of course, is the winter kit. This is more, I really have used a lot of this one, so there's really not much left. Some bows, and then of course I have these. Don't know if we're going to use those or not. I think what I used last time are some of this one. Let me see. Let me just take a quick peek in here. See what we've got left, because I want to use a lot of this in my Aura Estelle. I pretty much have been using just Simply Gilded in there. Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I haven't used any of the dates. Yeah, so I used some of these. I really do want to save this for, okay, we're going to save that for the Aura Estelle. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go to the penguin side first, since I have some of these. So I think we're going to use this friend here. Incidentally, my tweezers broke, and I'm trying to get my nails back to normal. They seem to be, I broke a few, but working on it. Just working on it. I like this, the rainbowish color here. I think that would look good there, and we'll add a few more things. Just hang on there, and then let's see what we're going to do here. What did I do this week? Okay, I used 2 boxes, well, and then 1 large one, and I used Jasper. I think we can use this up. I save everything, friends. I just do. I save it all, and I save it because I know eventually I will use it. There's no sense in throwing any of it away, right? You pay for it, you use it, and these are all so pretty and all usable, so yeah. Okay, thanks for bearing with me trying to grab these things. Not so easy today. Okay, so now I wouldn't mind looking at a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh, can you, like, really, how? I'm going to have to grab some of these with my X-Acto knife. Okay, I don't want to drive you crazy with me fumbling and bumbling here, so I kind of just did it off camera, if you will. I'd almost like 2 more small things up there. Let's see, maybe some of these flowers that I haven't really used. I definitely have to pick up some tweezers soon. I'm getting there. It's just taking me time. Okay, so we have one up here, right? And I've got one right here. Do I want to put it up here? Do I want to put it down here? I do want to put it down here. I think it's cute, isn't it? It's a Jasper Fest, if you will. And now let's finish up over here. So I'll put this one away. So what else do I want to add over here? Because I've got all these penguins and stuff, and I really don't have too much else for winter, although I do have, well, you know what? Let's add some of these. Why not? These are pretty. I really like Bloom stickers, Bloom Daily Planners. It's a small women-owned business, so we support those. 'Tis the season to be freezing. Yeah, really. Oof. Okay, we can get that up with this. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cover this. Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. I have to open a new one. Okay, we opened a new one, and we're going to put this right here. We're just going to put a few little florals and things down, a few little, I like this, that's cute. And I like this, that's also cute. So let's see what we can do here. This here, put this up here. Very, very cute. It's a pretty sticker pack, I gotta say. Put this over here. How about one of these with this pinkish flower, even though we're used a lot of green. Yeah, I like that. I like how it turned out. It's more simple, but it looks good. Is there anything else from here I want to add on? Just thinking a minute, friends. Just thinking. 2, 3, and plus that. 1, 2, almost like one more over here somewhere. We use that there. We use that there. How about one of these down here? The pink, since we use the pink up there. No, I don't like that there. Let's put this one down here. All right, that's fine. I think it works well. I mean, here we have a Jasper Fest, which is what I have this week. As you can see, last week was just odd little stickers. This is Simply Gilded Washi there. I did no washi this week. Jasper Fest, and then the final week. I like how it turned out, so I think we're ready for my Aura Estelle. Okay, I brought you in a little bit closer. So let me share with you how this works. This is a tougher journal for me. I call it a trauma journal because I go through things that have happened and that I believe are in the past, and I reprocess them. This has been an incredible space for me. It is more than I thought it could be. This has been so helpful. I can't even say. It's just, yeah. So whether it's microaggressions, whether it's major trauma, whatever it is, and then here, I'll do this real quick. Just quickly, I don't want to focus too much on this. Yeah, that's a lot of personal stuff. So we have here the first week of December, which I love how it turned out. I haven't journaled yet in here, but I know I need to do more. So I thought we could get kind of set up in here now. Let me get these Simply Gilded stickers over here. Okie dokie. I'd like to start. So one of the things I have to do is mark the halfway points here. Alrighty, so I marked the halfway point so I know where to lay the stickers down. That's a big part of it for me. So I think we can get in here with some of these larger stickers. I'll need to do a flip through of this year at some point. Not yet, but I will. Maybe even in the new year I'll do it. It took me a while to get used to this planner. I'm not going to fib to you. It took me a while because it's so, the paper, the Tomoe River paper is so thin. That's not easy for me because you can see I'm inking, I'm stamping. I always call it my planner craziness, but it's true. And so, yeah, this has been a lot to get used to. And yet I love it. First off, I love the size. I love Aura Estelle's products. I think they're beautiful. In some ways, I would love to have more of them, but then there's other products that I'm using, my happy planners and so forth, that are just so budget friendly. You know, come on, stick. We're all worried about budgets these days, Lord knows. I mean, I've always been, but now especially so, it seems to me. So yeah, I love this space. I do. But I don't know if I could just use planners with this type of paper on them because that would be kind of tough, I feel. it would be. Again, all my inking and my stamping and my whatnot, that'd be tough. So right now we're good in this space the way it is. But you can see I use these to write on. I mean, this has been, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a lovely, lovely space. It just is. Let's put this little friend over on the other side here. So cute. I'll put you over here. Okay, and let's put one of these. It's pretty, isn't it? It's really pretty. What a great kit. What's the name of this kit? Festive Forest. I love pastel Christmas kits. I just do. I think we'll bring this one up here. Okay, now I think I can add some of these in. Why not? All right, so one of these. Come on. And this one over here. My goal is to use as many, if not all of the stickers, as close to as many as all as possible, as many as possible. Okay, so far so good. A little bit crooked again. Visual life challenges. I'm going to try to carefully. You have to be so careful with this paper, Lord. Okay, better. I did better. Let's get this on here straighter if possible. Good. That's good for now. And then let's take some of these. These are so cute, so pretty. And again, they're perfect for writing on. They make great lines for writing. Okay, so I love how it looks. It's cute. It's set up. Now, what I'd like to do is I have a stencil. It's an old one from Catherine Polar. And I have my ruler here. This is my little ruler. So I thought we could get in here and make some lines, right? And I just use a Crayola pencil, depending on what I'm using color-wise. 1, 2, 3. In terms of the planner itself. So I just kind of vary my pencils. But yeah. And then you can see here where that halfway mark is. I will get rid of that because it's, you know, I'll just erase it. But at least I have it so I know. And I skip this is graph paper, so I skip down 3 lines to give myself extra. These inserts, incidentally, 1, 2, are from, it's Aura Estelle in conjunction with Annie Plans. They have since come out with an actual passport book. I don't know if it's dated. Honestly, I don't know. But what I can tell you is this was a collaboration. And I wanted it because I purposely didn't get a dated planner for here. 2, 3, 4. I did it so that I could just kind of make it almost like a bullet journal. Okay, so we got the lines down there. Not super bright, but that's okay. I'm glad. And I wanted to use some of these bows here. I haven't used these yet. So let's drop some of these down on there. Again, the idea is to use just about every sticker that I can possibly use in here. Okay, so I just pop them down there, and I'd like to put something here on the bottom, and I think this right here looks really cute and sweet and fun. Yeah. Oops. Okay, can I get it without it ripping off? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I got it. This one's a tougher sticker. Oh, it's so intricate, that's why. Alrighty. Okay, getting that one out and on was not easy, but that's okay, right? Now, I wouldn't mind doing a few little boxes over here. Some journaling boxes. Let's see what we got here. Again, I did some vertical there, so I would like to do some horizontal here. Do I want to do the larger ones, or I kind of want to do some small ones? So let's get these going. And the trick here is always to go slowly as much as possible. Line them up carefully. And one side at a time. I know myself, if I rush, forget it. It's going to be a nightmare. Then the stencil's slipping and so on. Just trying to lightly get these boxes on here. Let's get the top done. All right, good. 1, and let's see here, 2, Do 2 down here, and then we'll do a third one. And I think that'll be it for today. I just wanted to do a few pages. I'm not doing them as much ahead as I was before, just time constraints, holiday prep, etc. But again, I feel pretty good about these holidays. I will say this, what is keeping me focused for the holidays? Journaling. Having a space and a place and time to journal, what a game changer. And for years, I would pick up journals. I wouldn't finish them. I would start, I'd stop, I'd start, I'd stop. And if that's you, that was me. And how I've kept this going is this by creative journaling. By creating in a creative journal, by decorating it, creating in a creative journal. Try that again. By decorating your journals, at least for me, it feels like I'm more invested in it. And that means I will finish it more likely, you know. And so I'm really pretty proud of this, actually. So, yeah. I've kept journals now for a while, and it's helping me, oh my gosh, emotionally, anxiety-wise, so many different ways. Okay, let's try this here. Cute, isn't it? This one's a little crooked, so I'm going to try here to lift it if I can. I don't know that I can. I can try. No, I'm going to break the paper there. Okay, well, we did what we could do, right, friends? So here we are. We have a few more pages. It's better than nothing. I'm going to have to tack this down a little better, but it's pretty, isn't it? I really love this space, and I love the other journals. So I hope I gave you some inspiration. Incidentally, with Simply Gilded, they have a sale page. When they're having a sale, go to the sale page, and you will find kits that you may not necessarily want to buy. This I did buy, although it was a percentage off. But then I bought other kits, including, for example, when I purchased this one, the Uplift. This has been on sale. And I combined it with some stickers from Agenda 52. But this kit, I hadn't planned on it, and yet I love it. So I have a few kits coming up that I'll use in the new year. I love the Pastel Halloween, so I did want to purchase that. But this one, Cozy Chronicles, I hadn't planned on getting it, and then it was like cats, books, and tea. Well, gee, that sounds like me. So please look for bargains. There's never a need to pay full price. We don't have the money for that, do we, friends? So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time with me. Goodness knows I appreciate you. Incidentally, speaking of bargains, this was under $7 on Amazon when they were super reducing the planners from Filofax. So I just recently checked. It was like $6.80 some cents. Believe it or not, it did include the Filofax inserts, but I don't like them because, as I said, they're not lined, so I did have to pay for other inserts, but the Carpe Diem inserts are inexpensive. This was an oops, so it was inexpensive as well, so I think I'm doing pretty well bargain journaling here. Thanks for being here, friends. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye now.